Hey, Blue Rockers. Welcome to Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. I am Connie Willis, and here we are. We are live, and I'm just making sure that we're on all the stations, because right now, Earth's most interesting conversations, including people, places, and things, should be broadcasting live on Facebook, a couple of those pages and personal pages, also YouTube, also Twitter, and D-Live. I think I'm still on D-Live for now. I'm still trying to figure them out. I don't have you guys figured out. You guys changed. I'm not hip on the change, just saying. And then Vim TV, brand new on Vim TV. Welcome, Vimmers. They are now on the STEEM blockchain. So those of you that also like to do YouTube or any type of social media, definitely get, especially if you're doing the video, obviously, for Vim, but make sure you get on there. It's all about Steam it and crypto and stuff like that. So instead of people giving you likes, you can make some crypto on it and cash that out. They're usually at least around $1, so nothing wrong with that. So let me just make sure we're on everything and say hi to everybody. So that's why I'm going to look over here for a second, see if you guys are hearing me and all. Always good to bring some folks over from Facebook or Twitter or the other areas as well, because if you are watching us, this is Earth's Most Interesting Conversations, Blue Rock Talk. And where the actual live chat is held is on my YouTube channel, Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. It's too hard to hit all of them and do all the live chats, and the restreaming service that I have doesn't have that. And hopefully they'll find that just as important as I do. And other people that like to restream and live stream. Let's hope that they do, and that they put that at the top of their list. So let me know if it's too loud, too whatever, kind of thing. I'm going to be checking that out. So hello to those of you on Facebook. I'm going to give you a hello here real quick, and then I'm going to tell you where you can go for the live chats here. Let's see. Let me pull that up first. Oh, look who it is. It's John Z. Grabbit. Yo. Hey, John. Hold on here. And please, while you guys, while I'm doing this, if you guys can also help out to your groups and your friends and all your posts and all your little personal pages and all your other pages, can you tell your friends right now to come on over and give them the link to the live chat so that they can come in here and chat? We can hear what they think, whether we want to or not. Right? You never know. Let's see. Go here for live chat. Boom, boom, and that's it. So there we go. That's what we do. And I hope you guys can all help me out. That's the thing about doing it all together, where people think it's so easy. When you're trying to do a real broadcast, like your background is broadcasting, you want to do it right? You want to get it everywhere. You want to get it out. You're there to grow it. Where some people just turn on a mic and a camera, and they're like, oh, this is easy. It is easy because you can do that, but you don't have these good-looking fonts, and you don't have these incredible-looking logos, and this great look, and this great sound, and all these other great things that are to come once we've totally got this, and I have somebody else running it for me. We get that part down, then I'll tell you what we're going to do here in a second. Let me just make sure everybody's in here. Let's see, D-Live is on. Are we on in D-Live? It's good. Everything's got a buffer when you go there. I'm really looking forward to it's probably on. Sometimes you just don't see these things till later. Vim TV, yeah, Vim TV is brand new. Oh, somebody said hello in there. I just refreshed it, and I think I might have conked out their message. Oops. Sorry. Sorry about that. I hope it's still going on. Darn it, because Vim TV is brand new, or at least it's new to me. It is fairly new though. It has to be. Yeah, so we're on there. Great. Let me, so we can't, I will go back and forth with Vim to check out your live chat. I like that. That's really cool. So let's just make sure we're We're on across the board here. I think we kind of are. It's looking good. There's all people on Facebook never get it. Facebookers, come on over to Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis on YouTube. All right? Come on, it's okay. You can get off of that platform too. What is it about that? You guys understand what I'm saying? Those of you in YouTube? What is it? You all step out of Facebook. It's okay. Everything will be all right. Come on over to, if you look, those of you on Facebook, if you do want to chat and you want people to hear you and you want to be a part of everybody with this show tonight, that's great. We want you to. It's a very active group. But I can't really watch all of the live chat. So I need you to look underneath the little video there, and you're going to see where you can go for the live chat. Click on there and join us. Okay, make sure you say hi. Alrighty? That's going to be so hard. Michael McNeil, are you frying bacon or taking a shower? Michael, that is my tower garden growing, and that is it feeding itself. So it is interesting live broadcast. Come on over to our YouTube channel. Take a look at that link above. That's so funny. That's very good, Michael. That was funny. I understood that immediately. So let me just put it in the other Facebook things, and you guys talk amongst yourselves for a minute. And if Michael McNeil comes in, make sure you say hello to him. So Michael, they're going to say hello to you if you go into YouTube. So I just got to go over to the other YouTube channel or the other Facebook. Or unless somebody else can do that for me, that'd be great. It's all this buffering, all this. There's just so much. There's just so much. Well, you guys are just going to have to hear me. That's all there is to it. You're just going to have to listen to me say it to you. So let me throw one more thing out here. And that is for Vim, and then we'll start the show here. Boom. Okay. Excellent. Hi, Vim. Let me put that down. Okay, that's really cool. I'm excited about that. One of the whales said that it was available and for video, and he gave me the information. I'm so happy that we have MTV joining us now and broadcasting to them. They are on the STEEM blockchain, which was the second blockchain. Previous to that, it was BitShares that Dan Larimer put together. Now he's doing EOS. So, that's really cool. So let me go over to where everybody is and talking. All right, there we go. There's my people. All right, Blue Rockers, those of you out there watching right now, hit that like button. Join us on Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis on YouTube. Hit that like button while you're here. Thank you while you're thinking of it right now. Mash it, as one of my friends says. And also my dad would always say the word mash. So mash that like button while you're here. And please comment. If you don't see this till later, comment in the archive show. But we're very active and interactive, so make sure you talk to other Blue Rockers. A Blue Rocker is someone in the know. What you're watching here is basically a network. Blue Rock Talk is a network, and we have a lineup of shows. And more to come, by the way, more to come. And if you think you've got a good idea for a show and you've got the stuff to be on here, let me know. We'll see about you adding you to the lineup, okay? All right? Seriously, we got Mike Crow coming in as a stringer along the way, and other goodies that I'll tell you about. Not yet, but Crypto Connie Tuesday, which is all about cryptocurrencies. And that's on Tuesdays, right? Crypto Connie Tuesdays. Wasted Wednesdays, coming up. I'm telling you, I'm doing a whole bunch of work on that right now. It's a serious look at the cannabis industry, and I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I don't care if you care about it or not. It's going to be awesome. And it's medicinal marijuana. Again, a serious look at it. This isn't one of those, it won't be one of those YouTube shows and channels where I've seen these people just take a big old token and they just keep talking and talking. And I don't know, I guess the viewers are doing the same, and it's cool, I guess, because they're all doing it together. I don't know, but I guess that's how you have to be to watch it. Good for them. They've got a ton of subscribers. Wasted Wednesdays and Far Out Thursdays, which is tonight, which is all sorts of interesting far out things. Bigfoot Friday. All these are, that's explanatory. All these are at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then Stan's Bible Lecture, which is Ain't Your Daddy's Bible, a Sunday school class for sure. That's with Stan Larimer on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern. And then all sorts of other neat little things on the way. Did Michael McNeil ever show up? That was funny. He's over on Facebook and he's saying, what's that sound? Are you in the shower, or is that, what else? Was it raining or something like that? Anyway, that is my tower garden, and I do have some pics to show you. So you guys can see how far it's gone. It's amazing. So let's just say hello to everybody over here. First of all, please hit that like button too. I just want to see who's here and say hello. Let's see. Time flies. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Mike Crow. Did you hear Batman? Woohoo! Connie, congrats. Yes, celebrating 4 years of being a weekend host on Coast to Coast. You can say weekend host or fill-in host or guest host. I'd like to just say host, and I think it's okay, but I don't want to cross that line. George Norrie is great. You guys, he's great. He is great. A lot of you have never met him. You've just heard him. He's a great guy. Okay, but I don't. So I don't want to ever mess anything up. So even though he would probably say, yeah, you're a host, but I'm a weekend host, fill-in host, or guest host. So I want to make sure I say that. However, sometimes you can't always put all the words in the social media area that is given. So when it happens to where if I got to say host, I'm always like, okay, make sure I say weekend host, guest host, fill-in host. It's just me doing it out of respect. He didn't say to do that to me at all. Don't even think that, folks. What I'm just saying is, I just want to make sure I stay respectful. Does that make sense? You've probably been in those positions before, and you're like, oh man, it won't fit on the back of my t-shirt. I love that man. I want to take his name and marry him, but this doesn't work back here when I've always been Jones. So you know what I'm talking about. So thank you, Mary Atkinson, and also wow, yeah, Justin T. Hey you guys, thanks for being here. Those of you that are new, if you subscribe, which I hope you do, I know there's a lot of different platforms, and you can, if you're not interested in just an interesting conversation tonight with a multitude of things, well, you can always come back to one of the other shows that you do like, whether it's Cryptocurrency, Bigfoot Friday, the Wasted Wednesdays coming up, Stan's Bible Lecture, and all the other neat little things. But I hope you stick around so that you can kind of learn a little bit. But we'll be a little bit all over the board. But if you do and you decide to subscribe, you are a blue rocker. That is someone in the know. And we do this little thing here. This is Spock. We are this. Just means, hey, yo, how you doing? All right, so that's how we say hi. So I just want to see who all's in here. Mike Crow, thank you for joining us. Killed by Bigfoot is here. All right, it's been a while. Justin Luce, woohoo! Thank you for congratulating me on this. Let me put it on live chat. I don't understand why YouTube has a top chat and a live chat when you're doing a live streaming show. Don't you want to talk to everybody? I do. As a host, I do. YouTube, I do. YouTube, I love you. Let's make this relationship tighter. Let's talk. Let's bring in a bigger audience. Let's talk. Help me. YouTube can do a little boost, and we'll have a bigger audience. I hope that you guys will help out and bring in a friend. Please pass this on to all your other groups and pages and things right now, just to bring some people over. Twitter it, tweet it, that kind of thing. By the way, we're new on Telegram. Great people. in Telegram. Great crypto people. They put me on a Telegram, my own Telegram group, and it's Blue Rock Talk. So I hope that you guys will join. There is a link below. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh, you guys are gabbing away. Let me see if I can catch up here. Thank you for liking when I host Coast to Coast. I love it too. I love it too. I will be back on. Let me check here. Let's see when we'll be back on. November 3rd, I believe. And I get to do it out of KOA Denver once again. Great people. I appreciate that they let me come and sit in their studios. They are legendary. Just as when I was with WHAS out of Louisville, legendary. So let me see if I can pull up, what else was I going to pull up there, you guys? Somebody just hit me with something there. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I won't tell you. I'll just get there if I can. Come on. Everything's buffering. Did you know, I didn't know this, did you know that every day you need to reset your Wi-Fi? Do you know that? I was watching one of the networks. I used to be on Home Shopping Network and QVC for like years, decades. And I was clicking it on, checking out all my friends and buddies that are on, and I saw where they had this gadget that automatically turns it on and resets it every day to where you don't have to think about it. And I thought, I had no idea. In fact, I think they actually had the FBI send out some major post saying to do that because it also, I guess, is effective with the bad guys out there. I don't know. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Okay, let's see. So Coast to Coast AM. So that was nice. George Norrie gave me a little congratulations. He was like, wow, time flies, just like some of you all said. I'm like, I know. If I've been there 4 years, that means he's been there 4 years longer than he's even thinking about it. And me too. I'm like, wow, 4 years? No way. It seems like I'm still on there brand new, you know. Okay. So yeah, 4 years. That's really neat. Okay. I hope you guys are still hearing me okay and everything's all right. I think I'm coming down with something a lot of people are. I have my grapefruit, Sprite, cran apple drink. It's so good. You guys have to try it. When you do it, you get the grapefruits in those little bitty syrupy cups, whether you get the water or the light syrup or the heavy syrup, whatever you choose. Put half of that in there, ice, Sprite, and cran apple or cranberry, whatever. It's delicious. I was never a Sprite fan until recently. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, so let me see what's going on over here. Do we have all our lights on? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, RPM. Hey, Patrick. Pat, oops. I can't help it. It says Patrick on there. Thank you, Justin. PPP. Oh, am I popping? I do. You know what? I do have one of those. They just. I hate the way they look. I do. It looks cool like this, so maybe I'll just I'll have to hook up something else that I have in the future. I'll just pull back a little bit. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. Yeah, hopefully. Thank you, Justin. That's very nice. Hi, Connie. Is tonight's theme Thirsty Thursday? Is that because of my drink, or are you hearing that noise too? That's my tower garden. IKR. I wonder what that is. I got to learn things all the time. Doyle Wayne, hi there. Hey, Connie, from the Valley of the Rocky Mountains, Trey's Universe. Okay, so when I get to visit, I want to learn more about those Rocky Mountains. So tell me more. Tell me more. The latest on Bigfoot. Well, we do have Bigfoot Friday tomorrow night. This is what I'd like you to do. Tell me. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people I can pull from to be on Bigfoot Friday and to be on Far Out Thursday. So even the Crypto Connie folks that are here, and the future Wasted Wednesday people, and even Stan's Bible lecture, somebody for him to interview if you'd ever like to do that. Tell me some guests that you think you would like. Now, definitely do it in the live chat. That'll be cool. We can talk about it and see what if other people want to back you up on it. But also, it's not easy to go back into the live chat. You got to watch the whole show. So also put it in the comments once that's over, okay? That way I can see who you'd like to see or watch or hear on Bigfoot Friday. Okay, let's see. Garlic mash. What? Constant buffering here too. Really? Really? You can't hear? Really? I'm getting everything fine here. And it shows everything is good to go. Make sure you refresh. Is everybody else having problems too? Slow feed tonight? What the? That's looking pretty good where I'm at. Let's see here. I don't know how to make it any better over here because it looks great where I'm at. Slow feed. Buffering seems to have cleared up. Great, great. Okay, good. Okay. I found no different in the YouTube live in the top chat. You know what? Sometimes there are times when I do see something different, and it's always that one person that has this important question that they've been wanting to ask for like 3 weeks. So it's always that one, right? Always, always. All right. So I was going to bring up some topics on the Coast to Coast website. I don't know if you guys ever go there, but make sure you hit the Coast Zone newsletter. It's free, and it's got some really cool stuff that they'll send to you. Yeah, you know what? I want to make sure that it doesn't continue to buffer like you guys are saying. So I'm going to turn that off. I'm just going to turn that off. Okay. All right. I'm seeing the lights bounce back and forth, though, behind me. Are you guys getting that? Only 13 on YouTube top chat. Where's everyone else? Live chat. Yeah, hit it on that live chat. But that's, that's the deal. That's what working on building. I'm working on building my channel. And those of you that might be geeks or might have some clue about social media, websites, all that kind of stuff, if you have any advice, if you can do anything to help out, let me know. We are definitely over 10,000 subscribers. That's pretty good for now. And slowly building it, obviously. I'd like to quickly build it. But that's why I'm asking you if you can bring other people in, if you have other ideas of what to do. Because, it's nice where people do chat, but a lot of times people see it later, the archive thing and all that's cool and dandy, but I'd really like to make it bigger and bigger. So I hope that you guys can help me out and give me any ideas of what to do as well. So what do you think of that new logo? Do you like that? That's just one of them. So what we've got set up is that I've got pretty much everything. Charlie Cherry is my designer. He works at those places, or at least he did. I think it's over now for them until next year. But he does you've seen his artwork before. In those spirit, I think it's called Spirit Halloween buildings that you see pop up just now around Halloween. And they show up like in that local old CVS store that was empty. They fill it all up with all these costumes and all this great Halloween stuff. And I think they were associated with Spencer's, or maybe still are. Anyway, those cool designs and everything. He does those. He's one of the people that does those, and he did mine. A friend of mine, Charlie Cherry, great name. I love the name. So he's just fantastic with his work. And he does wraparounds on vans and other things, and he's got something called Tiki Garage, or Garage Tiki. He's going to kill me. So check that out at one point. Tiki Garage, I think is it.com, where he makes tikis, big, really cool tikis. Got to get him to do some Bigfoot ones. And some of the people out there that do have stores and things like that, that you would probably want to have these in your stores. You know how when people come and do that, like what they do, consignment kind of thing. But he does these tikis, giant tikis, with a chainsaw. And I'm telling you, he does really great work. I'm going to have him on. He would be an interesting guy to talk to. I met him in Philly, so he's got that accent, and I think he actually lives in Jersey, though, in a blueberry patch, basically. And he was always going to show me, I'm not in Philly anymore, but he was always going to show me where, what was it, the Jersey Devil. He was always going to take me there. We never got to do that, but he was going to take me where the Jersey Devil is. I told him to beware because, you know, all the Bigfoot stories I hear, if there's ever a blueberry patch, the hairy man likes the blueberries, apparently. So gotta be careful. Thank you, Kathy Ann. Thank you, Mike. Is it still buffering, or I hope everything's cool. Rebooting is the same as resetting and refreshing, yeah. Yep. Okay. Alrighty, so. Alright, so t-shirts, hats, all the swag is coming soon because I do have my logo. He's working on a few other things. Let's see. Because right now what you see is the one that will go on any color shirt that you want. The other one is strictly for black shirts, because I'm pretty much thinking you're going to want to put these on a black hoodie or a black hat, or I think that's where it's going to work the best, because, you know, it's like the universe. It's like space at that point. But, you know, sometimes you want to wear red or blue or white or something else. So he made this other one for me so that it wouldn't just look like a big square patch on you. I didn't want that, so he made it, you know, a PNG thing for me. So if you do want another color, it's not going to look like a square. It just reminded me of the 80s. Not that that was a bad thing. The 80s were great, but I didn't want that 80s square look when he could do a PNG. And that's cool, so we're all set up on that. Let's see. Okay, I don't need any of that. Let's pull that down. Woo. Do I look tiny on this thing? I think I look tiny on this thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah, pull it back. I'm going to make myself bigger. I look tiny. Tiny Willis. Ooh, I'm going to move a little bit. Y'all are going to see me move. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah. Whoa.